Hello there, Tribe. Helder here. Today's National Running Day, so I wanted to work on a drill that really helps out a lot of our running clients. We focus a lot on minimalist running with National Training Center. I don't want to get into much with that, but this drill will help you whether you are a traditional runner or a minimalist runner. I got this drill courtesy of the United States Marine Corps. As those of you know, we march a lot. Okay, so what I correlated from that is as we're marching, as long as we don't have our snow tires on or combat boots, you're basically looking for a midfoot drive or coming more towards the back of the foot, and that's what we're looking for when we're running as far as our form. We have the tendency to pitch forward, especially as we get tired. That puts a tremendous strain on the back, and you get more and more tired, and you start losing it more and more as you're running and tipping forward. You know, we have the weight of our head, so just imagine as that starts tipping forward, and you see people start running on their heels. So they might even start out the right way, but as they fatigue, their form is one of the first things to go, just like many other things. So what I have here is a little kettlebell drill that we use, basically utilizing the Kettlebell Clean to groove those biomechanics in for us that we need for our midfoot drive, so that we don't sit out there and heel strike, which causes a lot of havoc on the body. So let's get into the drill. All right, so we want to keep in mind our checklist, okay, or our reset pose. So we want to be nice and tall, just like if you were getting pulled from the sky by an imaginary rope by your crown. We want our shoulders rolled back and down. We want our core activated. So what we're going to do here is, if we're marching in place, we want to think about having our knees parallel to the deck, okay, or parallel to the ground. So as you're bringing them up, you want to kind of bring them at this height, still maintaining your alignment nice and tall, and you're bringing them up, and you're just basically marching, okay? Whether you bring your hands into it or not, you're just marching. What's happening here is, as we're marching in place and getting parallel, we're landing pretty much on our midfoot to the back of the foot, which is what we're looking for, the right mechanics when we are doing our minimalist running. So just by practicing your marching, that's already helping you. But we could bring it a little bit further by adding the kettlebell. By cleaning the kettlebell and bringing it up, we need to maintain our core, we need to maintain our alignment, and we need to maintain our shoulder pack. So by having all those things integrated, the kettlebell is just going to be another tool to emphasize and bring those points across that we're trying to build and transfer into our minimalist running form. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you. So we have our clean, okay, you're going to clean it up, or if you need to cheat clean it, however, to get into this position. If you're not familiar with the Kettlebell Clean, make sure you look that up. We have it on our YouTube channel and also in our member area. So what are we doing here? We're in our Kettlebell Clean. We're still maintaining our alignment, shoulder pack, core activation, all that good stuff from the reset pose. And what can we do here? We're going to start marching. As I'm marching, you can tell if I start to tip forward, it's not going to feel very good, right? Because now again, I need to hold the bell. So the bell is being my coach in this situation. By maintaining the bell and maintaining proper alignment with the bell and performing my march, I'm getting that midfoot drive and teaching the body what it needs to do as we're out there hiking, walking, and of course, running. So as we're doing this, now you can go ahead and start traveling with it. Maintaining your alignment, breathing, walking with it, and this is just really emphasizing what we want with the midfoot drive. Now keep in mind, with the bell itself, you don't want it to be too heavy, you don't want it to be too light. If it's too heavy, you're not going to be able to travel too far, and you're going to be spending all of your time battling the bell as opposed to solidifying the movements that we're trying to get, or the mechanics that we're trying to get. So, and if the bell is too light, you're going to be able to lean forward or lean back or do all the stuff that we're trying to avoid in our form so that we can be much more productive. All right, so utilize this drill. It's worked for a lot of people. It helps me out when I'm trying to fix certain things when I'm getting ready for a race or an event. So give it a try. Hopefully it works for you. All right, Helder, Natural Training Center. Have fun. It's National Running Day. Get out there and run.